Nature's winter preparations. As the warm embrace of summer gives way to the crisp whispers of autumn, nature begins its timeless preparation for the long, quiet sleep of winter. Across forests, fields, and meadows, a subtle transformation unfolds, a symphony of creatures diligently gathering, storing, and securing the bounty of the earth. Meet the industrious squirrel, perhaps the most iconic symbol of nature's hoarders. With keen eyes and agile movements, squirrels embark on a tireless quest to collect nuts, seeds, and fruits. Each precious find is meticulously buried in secret caches scattered throughout their territory. Did you know that squirrels are nature's accidental foresters? They forget about a quarter of their hidden treasures, which then sprout into new trees, continuing the cycle of life. In the underbrush, the chipmunk works just as fervently. With cheek pouches filled to the brim, these tiny gatherers transport seeds and nuts to their underground burrows. Their homes become pantries, stocked with enough provisions to last through the frost-laden months. Above, the skies are alive with feathered foragers. The acorn woodpecker turns trees into granaries, drilling holes to store acorns securely. Blue jays and magpies, intelligent members of the corvid family, hide nuts and shiny trinkets, their remarkable memories guiding them back to thousands of hidden stores. The tiny chickadee, with its cheerful song, hides seeds in bark and foliage. Astonishingly, these little birds can recall each hiding place, a feat of memory that serves them well when snow blankets the land. Meet the western scrubjay and Clark's Nutcracker, avian experts in the art of caching. The western scrubjay buries thousands of acorns each autumn, often remembering the exact locations months later. Clark's Nutcracker goes even further, hiding up to 98,000 pine seeds across vast mountain terrains. Their extraordinary spatial memory not only ensures their survival, but also helps regenerate forests as forgotten seeds take root. Even along the shoreline, the practice of storing food is embraced. Fiddler crabs, with their one oversized claw, gather algae and detritus, sometimes hiding their meals in burrows to consume later when the tides rise and foraging becomes difficult. By the water's edge, beavers are the architects of the animal kingdom. They collect branches, bark, and aquatic plants, storing them in submerged caches near their lodges. Even when ice seals the surface, their underwater pantries remain accessible, ensuring a steady food supply. Beneath our feet, moles navigate an intricate labyrinth of tunnels. They have a peculiar habit, paralyzing earthworms with a mild toxin in their saliva. These immobilized worms are stored alive, providing fresh sustenance when the ground above is locked in frost. In the microcosm of the insect world, ants prepare with equal vigor. Species like the honey ant employ living storage vessels, worker ants, engorged with nectar and honeydew, hanging from the ceilings of their nests to feed the colony during lean times. Honeybees, too, are masters of preparation. Throughout the warm seasons, they convert nectar into honey, filling the combs of their hives with this golden reserve. Come winter, the hive clusters together, vibrating their wings to generate heat, sustained by their sweet stores. In the fields, hamsters gather grains, seeds, and fruits, stuffing their expandable cheek pouches to transport food to their burrows. Their subterranean homes become warehouses, some containing up to 60 pounds of food, a testament to their dedication. Even the elusive mountain lion practices a form of caching. After a successful hunt, they often hide their prey under leaves and brush, returning to feed over several days, a strategy that conserves energy and ensures sustenance. The diminutive deer mouse and harvest mouse are no less industrious. They gather seeds, grains, and insects, stashing them in nests woven from grasses. These tiny hoards are crucial for survival during the coldest nights. High in the mountains, marmots prepare by collecting and drying vegetation. They line their burrows with soft grasses and hibernate together, their body warmth shared beneath the insulating earth. As dusk falls, the hedgehog begins its forage. Consuming insects, fruits, and vegetation, they build up fat reserves and sometimes cache food, retreating to nests lined with leaves when winter arrives. Raccoons, ever the opportunists, collect and store food in their dens. Their nimble hands explore every crevice, and their intelligence guides them to hideaways where their finds remain undiscovered by others. Woodchucks or groundhogs feast on vegetables, fruits and grains. They build extensive fat reserves and retreat to deep burrows, entering a true hibernation where their heartbeat slows remarkably, awaiting the first signs of spring. Otters, though playful, are strategic. They sometimes cache fish and crustaceans in bankside dens, ensuring a meal is never far away when icy waters make hunting more challenging. Badgers prepare by gathering roots, fruits and small mammals. Their sets become storerooms, the culmination of months of diligent work. Skunks, with their distinctive markings, forage for grubs, insects and berries. They may cache excess food in burrows, a prudent step for the colder days ahead. Rabbits often collect and dry grasses, storing them in burrows or under brush piles. These reserves provide essential nutrition when fresh vegetation is scarce. Even grasshoppers play a part. Some species store plant materials and lay eggs that will hatch when warmth returns, the cycle of life perpetuated through careful planning. Now let's honor those who prepare in a different way. The mighty bear, an emblem of wilderness, spends the abundant months building up fat reserves. Consuming thousands of calories a day, they feast on berries, nuts, fish and honey. As winter approaches, they retreat to their dens, entering a state of hibernation. Their bodies draw upon stored fat, sustaining them through months of deep slumber. Deer, moose, and elk also prepare by bulking up. Grazing tirelessly, they add layers of fat beneath thickening coats. While they don't hibernate, these reserves provide essential energy as food becomes scarce. Their migrations to lower elevations or sheltered valleys are guided by ancient instincts, seeking areas where vegetation persists beneath the snow. In the quieter corners of the wild, reptiles and amphibians embrace a different strategy: brumation. Snakes coil together in dens below the frost line, their metabolism slowing to a near standstill. Frogs burrow into mud or find sanctuary under leaf litter. Some, like the wood frog, perform a remarkable feat. The wood frog can survive being frozen solid. Its body produces a natural antifreeze, glucose and urea, that protects its cells from damage. As temperatures plummet, the frog's heart and breathing stop, only to revive with the first thaw of spring. Beneath the icy surfaces of lakes and rivers, fish adjust to the changing season. They slow their breathing and seek deeper, warmer waters. In these depths, they move sluggishly, conserving energy until the sun's warmth returns. Turtles, too, descend to the muddy bottoms, absorbing oxygen through their skin and cloaca in a state of dormancy. Life persists, even when the world above seems locked in stillness. As the first snowflakes descend, the world transforms. The bustling activity of autumn gives way to the hush of winter, but beneath the blanket of snow and ice, life continues, sustained by the foresight and hard work of these remarkable creatures. Each animal, from the tiniest ant to the majestic moose, contributes to the intricate tapestry of nature's preparation. Their survival strategies are as diverse as they are ingenious, reflecting an enduring resilience. In witnessing their stories, we find a gentle reminder of the harmony and balance that sustains all life. Their instincts teach us about the importance of preparation, the value of perseverance, and the beauty of living in tune with the rhythms of the earth. As we cozy up in our homes, may we find solace and inspiration in the quiet diligence of these animals. Their journeys through the seasons echo the cycles within our own lives, a testament to the enduring spirit of nature. Thank you for joining us on this serene exploration of nature's winter preparations. May the calm of the season fill your hearts, and the wisdom of the wild stay with you. Let us spread the gentle beauty of nature's stories, connecting us all in the quiet marvel of life's enduring dance.